Here at List Talks Music, we decided to cover bassist of the band Give Me The Aux Cord, Trinity Schenk, starting with some quick-fire facts provided by the lady herself.
Fact number 1, I teach karate. Fact number 2, I play bass left-handed, which also means I'm left-handed. That's a part of fact number 2. Fact number 3, I can move my ears. Fact number 4, my name's Trinity because I'm the 3rd child in my family. Fact number 5, my favorite meme is the Kermit meme where he has the T and he's like, that's none of my business. I actually have a hat. Fact number 5.5, I have a hat with that meme.
I decided to delve in to find out more about Trinity's interest in live music and how she got involved with a band of her own.
When I was a kid, I used to listen to Queen all the time with my dad because he just kind of made me listen to his music. And so when I was a kid, I would listen to them, and I asked my dad, oh, can we go see Queen in concert sometime? And he just looked at me dead in the eyes, and he was like, the lead singer is dead. And I started crying just for like an hour, and it was like pretty traumatic, but I got over it. Listening to stuff my dad listens to, like Queen, also stuff my brother listened to. He listened to Fall Out Boy, which I love. And then just a lot of local bands too. I go to concerts and I'm like, I want to do that. The first concert I went to was in 2009. I went to go see the Jonas Brothers at the Pepsi Center. And then like a month after that, I went to go see Bowling for Soup in Everclear when I was like 9 years old, I think. And we saw them at like the Air Force Academy. It was really weird. It was like a fever dream. I always listened to music when I was growing up. One of my biggest influences was Queen because I just like obsessed over them when I was like 5 years old. I was like, I want to sound just like them. So my dad got me a guitar like 3 years ago, and it was just like, I got so excited, so he signed me up for lessons. And then my guitar teacher, I played that for like about a year, and he's like, you know, I'm going to talk to you about playing bass because I want you to play in kind of a band with people, and I want you to start playing with other people. And he said, you don't have to switch, but if you want to, you can. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I just fell in love with bass. I love the way it sounds. I like going to concerts and watching people play bass. He just kind of got us all together because we all took lessons with him. So then he got us all together for like a cover band. So we just played a gig at Jives a couple weeks ago, like probably a month ago, I think. And we did Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. And we also did a song by Turnover. We're also starting to do songs by The Strokes, which I love. And just different songs in those categories where we also know like Fall Out Boy and stuff, which is my favorite band. So we're kind of in that kind of alternative. I love practicing, but once you go out there, like we've only played one gig, but like it was so cool. We only played 2 songs, but there was like quite a few people there, and it was just so cool because afterwards people are like, that was so good, or like they were just complimenting me, and I'm like, thanks, like I'm just, playing, doing something I like to do, thanks. So yeah, it's really bizarre to be on the other side of it because I go to concerts all the time and I like watching people play, but then when you're playing, it's like a whole other thing.
If you want to know more about her band or show your support, you can find them on social media under the name Give Me The Aux Cord.